With limited resources, or rather access to those resources and information, rural life in South Africa can be really tough. But one young man from Borakalalo near Zeerust in the northwest is conquering daily challenges and has gone as far as writing a book. Onkarabile Mosiapoa's book, The Boy Called Precious, aims to educate society about the detrimental effects of stigma against people with uncommon illnesses. It is based on her brother's battle with stigmatisation and bullying as a result of his brain tumour. Well, the next hope is to secure enough funding to make it to a writing competition expected to be held in Paris come September.
24-year-old Onkarabile Mosiapoa has written a novel about her brother, Precious, who developed a brain tumour at the tender age of 10. The tumour was only removed when he was 21 years old. Stigma and bullying adding to the trauma of his condition. Onkarabile's unpublished book, The Boy Called Precious, has now landed her an opportunity to go to Paris to polish her writing skills. The challenge is raising the funds to make this possible.
As a young girl from a rural area like Borakalalo, with no facilities, no infrastructure, we suffering a lot. So it happened that I was on Facebook. I came across a Paris retreat competition. I entered it. They wanted my 10 pages, the first 10 pages of my book. I sent them, and I was acknowledged by New York Times best-selling author Wendy Goldman-Rom.
Her brother, the main inspiration behind the book, still endures ill treatment from his community.
People tend to call me names, and it's not nice. Being called two heads, those kind of names you grew up with, the ones that I left school for. I dropped out of school. Then society must just change.
The aim of the book is to educate society about the effects of bullying.
The society has judged and mostly crucified my brother for being how he is, for what the tumor has done to him, from the very point of them seeing him wearing a hat, not knowing what was inside or what was happening. So I want to channel them in the right way to accept everybody the very same way they would want to be accepted with their flaws.
Having managed to live through witnessing her brother's victimization and finding the courage to write an entire book about it, Mosiapoa's next challenge is raising enough funds to make it possible to the competition in Paris. SABC News, Borakalalo Village.